Okay guys, so now we know what is predicate interface and what it can do or where we can use it. So in case we want some or we want to check some boolean reference, so there we can use it. So let's put a scenario that I would just want to check whether that number is even or not, right? Even or not. So even or odd. So condition is quite simple. We have to use some I modulo 2 if it is equals to 0. If it is the case, it's even, right? Else it's going to be odd number, right? That's how we write logic for even or odd numbers. So this is our case. We are going to use predicate for this. We will write this whole implementation in that test method, and accordingly it will do the processing. So how to do that? Let's see in Eclipse. So there we go, and time to get a new package dot predicate demo, because there's interface name, so don't mix up com pack le predicate demo. Done. Okay, going to create a new class, sorry, not package, class. Oh wow, let's call this even or odd. Just a simple functionality, even or odd. And there's a camel case missing, not camel case but the class name. Okay, so public class, let's have main method. Actually we can call this tester as well, because we don't have to write any function interface this time. We have ready-made function interface, so no more class involved. I can start working with tester class directly. No more, creating some scenarios. We have a requirement, check for even or odd, and I can implement this functionality simply on or with predicate interface. So in predicate interface, we have a requirement, we have a structure which says boolean test t, and that's the method boolean test thing. So what I will do, I'll create this thing which takes some type, and then arrow, then because we are just going to check whether or not. So for now let's have a condition, and it's going to be integer type. Okay, int type. So let's say 5. So going back to the design here, so test t takes some argument that goes inside this expression and we can evaluate it. So writing passing 5 here, not 5 actually, the variable a, then a modulo, or if it's not making sense, let's connect with this my example I. Okay, we are checking for I, so let's call this I modulo 2 equals to 0. If this is happening, so return true. Okay, else return false, and we will store this reference where in predicate. That's what we do. Left side is always interface. There we go, and we have to tell that we are checking for integer, and let's just call this p and store this, and missing the semicolon. That's the end of lambda expression. So what we just did, we passed one this thing, and even it's just one argument, so remove this, but we have more than one statement in our lambda expression, so using this curly braces. So I goes inside, checks whether it's even or not, and accordingly we return the value. And how to call this, we can say p dot test, and let's check for 5, and that's it. Let's put a some decent message. Sys out is 5 is even number, question mark, semicolon, plus, and the sys out. So we should get false. It's just false. Okay, fine. Let's do this for some other numbers like 2, that's the 8 or 9. Accordingly 2, 8 and 9. Okay, so let's run this code one more time. And you can see for 2, yeah, it's even number. 8, yep, it's a number. 9, false. So what we have just done, we have given the implementation of test. So I just gave a requirement that I want to check for even or odd numbers, and that's all we can do. Just create a implementation for test method, which takes some argument, and we can write your own code, but the condition is it should always return boolean value because the return type of test is boolean. So just keep thing this in mind, that whatever the return type of your function interface method is, make sure you're returning it and everything runs smoothly. And once you have a implementation ready, just call that method on the function interface reference. So function reference is dot method name and pass your argument. So that's how we can use predicate. That's the intro. Let's and we're just giving our idea. We will write some more code on this to get some more understanding of predicate. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Let's meet in next. Bye bye.